These are the top 30 most feared hitters in baseball today because they changed the game with a single swing combination of power, plate discipline, and the ability to punish any mistake. Pitchers know that even a well-executed pitch can end up in the seats, forcing cautious game plans and constant adjustments. Their presence alone alters matchups, shifts defenses, and pressures opponents from the first pitch. Let's get started. Please leave a like and subscribe. At number 30, from the Detroit Tigers, Riley Green. In 2025, had 36 home runs, 111 RBIs, has had a breakout season, and improving year in, year out. Possible MVP caliber player for the next decade for these Tigers. First baseman from the Atlanta Braves, Matt Olson, had 29 home runs and 95 RBIs. Year in, year out, plays every single game. Left-handed power, on-base skills, a constant home run threat. At 54 home runs in 2023. Expect him to crack 30 home runs in 2026. James Wood, number 28. 31 home runs, 94 RBIs, 85 walks in 2025. Brings size, strength, and patience. And another possible MVP caliber player on these Washington Nationals. Expect him to be great for the next 12 to 15 years. From the Minnesota Twins, Byron Buxton. 35 home runs and 488 bats in 2025. A rare combination of power and speed, and absolutely dangerous when locked in and healthy. Just needs to be able to stay on the field. Might the Twins trade him this offseason? We'll see. At number 26, Manny Machado. Consistency, year in, year out. Has line drive power and elite situational hitting. Had 27 home runs and 95 RBIs. At 275 for the Padres. Expect him to have another great year in his age 33 season. Mike Trout, number 25. Had 26 home runs and 456 at-bats. Brings elite discipline and power when healthy. Still absolutely one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball. Expect him to have another great year as long as he is healthy. Francisco Lindor at number 24. 31 home runs and 644 at-bats. One of the best switch hitters in all of baseball. Brings leadership, steady power, clutch hits. I believe another one of his teammates is going to join him here in a little bit on this list. But can they get back to the playoffs together? We'll see. Kyle Tucker, a free agent still. 22 home runs and 500 at-bats in 2025. Brings quiet power, patience with his 87 walks, clutch production. Expect him to get a big contract here in the coming weeks. At number 22, Fernando Tatis Jr. joins Manny Machado. Had 25 home runs and 594 at-bats, 89 walks. One of the most explosive bats in all of baseball. Franchise caliber talent. Expect him to be great for the next decade for this roster. A few young players here to come. At number 21, Junior Caminero. Had 45 home runs and 110 RBIs in 2025. He's young, absolutely explosive power, and gaining confidence every single time he steps at the plate. Expect him to mash for the next 15 years. From the Athletics, Nick Kurtz, 36 home runs and 420 at-bats, immense power, advanced plate discipline. Look out, he's going to hit 500 home runs as long as he stays healthy, folks. Keep an eye out. He's going to be great for these Athletics. We'll see if they'll be able to keep him long term. Number 19, Elly De La Cruz. At 22 home runs and 629 at-bats. Has absolute game-breaking speed and raw power. Every time he steps to the plate, he brings a bit of chaos. Should be an all-star for the next decade plus for these Cincinnati Reds. At number 18, old reliable Freddie Freeman. 24 home runs, hit 295, and 556 at-bats. One of the best hitters in the past 15 years, elite contact, gap power, relentless consistency. His consistency hits brings him onto this list at number 18. Number 17, Ketel Marte. 28 home runs and 480 at-bats. Switch hitting consistency, extra base pop. We'll see if he's going to remain on the Diamondbacks, but he is the best second baseman in all of baseball. Joining him, his teammate at number 16, Corbin Carroll. 31 home runs, 84 RBIs. Speed and power combination that pressures pitchers and defenses every time he steps up to the plate. A threat for the next decade. The San Francisco Giants, Rafael Devers, 35 home runs and 109 RBIs at number 15 with 112 walks. Mashes the ball from the left-handed side of the plate. Plate presence better than just about anyone in baseball. Punishes inside pitches. Should help this Giants team hopefully get back to the playoffs. Another first baseman, and Pete Alonso, recently acquired by the Baltimore Orioles, had 38 home runs and 126 RBIs in 2025. Pure home run power. He is built to drive in runs. Great middle of the lineup bat. Expect him to help the Orioles get back to the playoffs. From the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez at number 13. 32 home runs and 652 at-bats. Just 44 walks, however. But his explosive athleticism and improving power, I'm sure you've seen his home run derby ability. Expect him to hit 30 home runs for the next decade, year in, year out. And if he can have a full season where he's consistent, that number's going to creep up to 40. Corey Seager at number 12. 21 home runs and 380 at-bats. Smooth, consistent power and contact that brings elite postseason level composure. One of the greatest hitters in the past decade in all of baseball. A little bit of surprise here at number 11. I think some people have forgotten him. Yordan Alvarez of the Houston Astros mashed 136 home runs from 2021 to 2024. Was injured the heavy majority of 2025, but looks to be healthy for 2026. His elite left-handed power and contact brings him to be one of the best hitters in baseball, and few hitters hit it harder than him. Entering the top 10, Ronald Acuna Jr., 338 at-bats, 21 home runs, 71 walks. Brings power, contact, patience, still speed. That makes him a nightmare for any opposing pitcher and team. At number 9, Bryce Harper. 27 home runs, 70 walks, big game power, and his absolutely fearless and aggressive approach at the plate helps him get into the top 10. You do not want to see him in the postseason. Number 8, his teammate, Kyle Schwarber. 56 home runs, 132 RBIs, 108 walks in 2025. Absolute home run volume, year in, year out, his on-base ability, game changer. You name it, he's got it as a hitter. You do not want to see him and Bryce Harper come in the playoffs. Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr. 23 home runs, hit 295 in 2025, a 5-tool threat, power, speed. It's going to put constant pressure on any opposing pitcher and team. Expect him to be an MVP caliber player for the next decade plus for these Kansas City Royals. Number 6, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 589 at-bats, had 23 home runs and 81 walks. Has elite bat-to-ball skills with raw strength to all fields. Expect him to mash the ball for this Toronto Blue Jays roster for a long time to come. Entering the top 5, Jose Ramirez of the Cleveland Guardians. 30 home runs, hit 283, brings switch hitting consistency with power, contact, absolute clutch hitter. Expect him to have another big year during age 33 season in 2026. Top 4, at number 4, the only catcher on this list, Cal Raleigh. Wow, did he have a great 2025. 60 home runs, 125 RBIs, 97 walks. Absolute massive power from the catcher position and destroys fastballs. He and Julio Rodriguez should help this team be one of the best teams in all of baseball in 2026. Entering the top 3, Juan Soto. 43 home runs, 127 walks in 2025. Likely controls the plate better than any hitter in baseball. The best vision, forces pitchers to come attack him at the plate. Expect him to be great for the Mets for the next decade. Now, I'm sure you all imagine who the top 2 would be. Now, my number 2, Shohei Ohtani. In 2025, 55 home runs, 109 walks, rare combination of power, speed, discipline, athleticism, no safest pitch. Anytime you see him come the 9th inning, if you're down a run, you expect him to hit a home run to win the game or tie the game. One of the greatest players of all time. Number 2, Shohei Ohtani, which means number 1 for the New York Yankees, Aaron Judge, 53 home runs, hit 331, 124 walks, the most intentional walks in baseball in 2025, has unmatched power with elite plate presence. Any mistake is going to leave the park. Thanks everybody for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please leave a like and subscribe. Keep an eye out for more videos to come. More predictions for rosters coming this week. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day. See you soon.